I love my beautiful woman. Start to make a video, tell me it's snowing, and then I get distracted and I lost my train of thought. Great. Oh, so this is going to be a two-part. Oh, got the other part recorded already. She made me lose my train of thought. That's why I love this woman, even though she calls me a jackass. Women. Anyways, y'all wanted this bullshit that you voted in. God forbid. All this price of fuel, price of food, price of this and that is all getting expensive as hell because of y'all dumbasses. That makes it so I can't afford a vehicle, so I gotta sit around with my lovely wife. And she called me a jackass. Thank you. Love you too. Biden, I don't love you. I don't love you. I don't love the Democrats. I don't love the liberals. Trump just issued a cryptic warning about that supposedly this diesel is going to be out completely out in November, supposedly. Uh, I'll wait and see if it's just fear mongering or if it's actual truthful facts. I mean, because both sides do fear mongering. God, they want you to vote for them. Good Lord. You know, all these people that, good Lord, man, they just, woo! They retarded. They stupid. They want to argue about the Second Amendment, but they hate the First Amendment. God forbid somebody holding a sign that's a little vulgar. First Amendment, that's First Amendment. It's vulgar. Can't do nothing about it. It's First Amendment. You got a freaking professor or whoever she was at this college that was cutting down the patriotic flags, leaving the pedophile flags up. Oh wait, not pedophile flag. I'm talking about the transgender flag. Sorry. You got this young 16-year-old girl that was convinced to lop off her boobs. And now she's regretting it. She's made a video about that. She's pretty much scarred for life because of this transgenderism. That's a fucking lie. Feminism is a lie. Government is a lie. Shoot, law enforcement's a lie. Everything's a lie, man. It's all based on lies, man. Good Lord. You can't trust the media because they lie on a daily basis. And you try to talk to your friends and family that are leaning more liberal than anything else. You can't talk to them because they're so brainwashed and they just there it is. The news said it, the internet said it, so it must be true. Can't trust anything on the internet anymore either. Good Lord. I don't even know if you could trust Trump 100% anymore. Hell, Elon Musk. He came out proving exactly what he was. Had an upside down cross on his chest and back. Servant of the devil. There you go. He's a servant of the devil. Imagine that. He's selling you a bill of goods on Twitter and these Tesla cars that are blowing up in the floods. Good Lord, they're useless. Fucking POS cars, man. Not even worth it. And he's making $1 billion on them. Hell, he's trying to run freaking satellites so he can play God. Hello. He wants to play God, is what he wants to do. And everybody's like, oh, Elon Musk, oh, Trump, hey. And they're bowing down to him. I like Trump, don't get me wrong, but ain't no person I bow down to except for one true God. Elon Musk has proven that he's a puppet of the billionaires. He's a puppet of the New World Order that they want to reduce the world population down to 155 million. Good Lord. You know, Charles Schwab's and everybody else, Soros and Rothschilds and the Rockefellers and everybody else. Hell, the Pope is bowing down kissing the Rothschilds' feet and the Rockefellers' feet and everybody else's feet. The Pope ain't. You can't even trust the Pope because that's the Catholic Church is a cult anymore. All these big $1 million churches, man, can't trust them because they're only out for the money anymore. Law enforcement, you sure in the hell can't trust them anymore because they're just proving exactly what they are. They're extension of the government, tyrannical government. They're gonna arrest you for any bullshit they can find. Hell, if you cross them, they're gonna retaliate. Trust me. If you make them mad, piss them off, they're gonna retaliate, and later on they'll come down, they'll catch you on the road, and they'll make up some bullshit to arrest you. They'll lie on their paperwork. Their paperwork don't mean shit anymore. Can't trust their paperwork because they're gonna lie on it, and then once they found out, they're like lying on in court trying to cover up their lie on the paperwork. So and the government lies, man. The government, like this Nancy Pelosi, the husband thing, it's all a bunch of lies. Hell, Whoopi Goldberg and The View, all them idiots on them freaking hen show, bunch of cackling hens that are lying. Tell you what, Hollywood's lying because it's nothing but full of pedophiles. The music industry, the rap music industry, they lie on a daily basis. Hey, we're living the gangster lifestyle, shooting the end down the street, da da da, pushing the drugs, slapping the, calling our women hoes and whores, and come on, man, really, seriously? Anymore, the only people I trust are my immediate friends that I know I can trust. Other than that, I really don't give a crap about the world. Let it burn, as far as I'm concerned. Don't come to my doorstep. You got all these people like Lightfoot in Chicago that she's a fucking mayor. She looks like fucking Beetlejuice, and she can't even freaking run a city because she's running it. Well, yeah, she can run it right into the ground. All these other Democratic mayors and Democratic bullshit like Newtrum is running a whole fucking state into the ground. Hell, Seattle, Washington. Look at the Washington, state of Washington, state of Utah, state of all these whatever Democrats. They're up there, what in Utah or wherever it was. They're trying to vote away the Second Amendment. Good Lord. That's something you can't vote away. You can't vote the Second Amendment away because that's my God given right, not government given right. My First Amendment is my God given right. And for all the trolls on here that says that I talk too much or I'm stupid and retarded, well, good for you. I'm glad you call me stupid and retarded because my wife thinks I'm stupid and retarded sometimes. I love her. I get over it. You know what? Okay, so what? Don't care. Good Lord. I don't even know who you are, and you call me stupid, retarded, and saying all this bullshit about me. I don't care. You fucking troll, coward, hiding behind a computer screen. Hell, like I've said in a couple other videos, I've had other apps where people saying they were gonna come kill me because I'm white. I'm not technically white. Native American, Irish, who knows whatever the bloodline I have in me. So yeah, y'all can fuck off, far as I'm concerned. I ain't got a fuck to give anymore because I won't fucking care. Good Lord. Y'all cowards, man. You got cops that are cowards, man. They won't even go into a school where 19 children were shot and massacred, and they're in the hallway using hand sanitizer. They're looking on their phone, joking and laughing for an hour. Fuck, dude. You got Joe Biden walking around on stage, can't even figure out whose hand to shake or if anybody's really there or not. His handlers did a horrible job. Fuck. You got all these Republicans and all these commentators that are conservative, whatever, libertarian, conservative, whatever. You gotta back the blue because if you're not, you're fucking liberal. They don't look at the actual facts, man. They just say, hey, you don't back the blue, you're fucking liberal. No, I'm not. I'm not a fucking liberal. I'm a constitutionalist, dummy. Constitution over fucking government, and they're part of the government. So fuck you. If you don't like my opinion, then you're acting like a fucking liberal because you're crying because you don't like my opinion. And that's what liberals do. Fuck. I mean, liberals cry about everything, man. God dang, man. This one young kid stood up in front of class and shut down a fucking feminist teacher. And that's going around the internet now. He actually spoke the truth, and the teacher couldn't say anything, man. Kudos to that young man for shutting her up. Shut the fuck up, stupid. Holy cow. Tell you, man, they got all these transgenders and all these other people telling us what we can and can't do. And you got black people telling white people that they can't wear clothes, certain clothes, and we can't go watch the Black Panther movie because it's the Black Panther movie. We got to give it to them. Hey, it's all theirs. Come on, man, seriously. All these black liberals think they have a right to tell us what to do. Good Lord. You ain't got no right to tell me what to do unless you come to my doorstep and force me to do what you tell me. But that's not gonna happen. Ain't no way. Psst, I doubt that'll happen. So, tell you, man, these people, these stupid idiots that, oh, they're standing up in colleges saying there's too many white people in here. You need to get the white people out. If we did that to the blacks, what would happen? If there's too many black people, get out. You know what would happen? There would be an uproar. Shit, they would be blowing up on the news. Oh my God, that's racist, boy, man. He said this. Oh my God. But yeah, when the blacks say that they're coming to kill you or coming to do whatever, they get away with it. Fucking idiots. I love all my black friends, my black family, I love everybody of every race, color. There's only one race. It's the human race. Doesn't matter to me how dark your skin. Hey, you got a better tan than I do. Fuck. Why can't I get a tan like that? Damn it. Telling you, man. Idiots. Tell me that I can't wear certain color clothes because I'm white. I gotta wear everything you tell me. I don't think so. And then you got sitting in a car screaming and yelling and crying just because nothing's going your way. Wow. And yes, it's snowing in White Deer, Texas now. Dang. First snow of the year. Hell yeah. My wife made sure I knew that. Thank you, wife. I love you. Even though she called me a jackass. Love you. But that's the way our relationship is because otherwise, if we couldn't blow off some sarcastic steam, we'd go insane with this fucking world. Yeah, I am talking about you because I love you. But, anyways, she calls me an asshole. She does that. There you go. That's our relationship. We stand in store. Hell, we stand in the store, be going back and forth, and people looking at us like, "What the fuck? Really?" And it's like, "Damn, you just called him that?" Yeah. Oh well. I don't even think twice about it. So I've had people. She called me jackass or something. I don't know. One day, and they looked at me like, "What the fuck? You really gonna take that?" Yeah, it's my wife. If I looked at her as butthurt, like some of these snowflake liberals, butthurt on everything, me and my wife would be splitting up a long time ago. Good Lord. You got to take life as a joke, because if you don't, man, you're going to be on the internet with blue hair, wearing a pussy hat, whining and crying because you say that I got to use the right pronouns. I got to use frog, cat, mouse, they, them, ze, their, whatever. Good Lord. I don't even know. I can't even follow it on a day to day basis anymore, man. It's like they sitting there going, "Oh, you gotta use frog as a pronoun." Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. No, I don't. I ain't using frog. I'm gonna use he, she, they, the right pronouns, the ones that are actually true and logical, not these ones that are made up in somebody's basement. you know, through all this. And I don't want your communism. I don't want your socialism. If you want communism, socialism, go to freaking Russia. Go, God forbid, anywhere. But this place in the called the United States of America, and people don't understand that the actual corporation of the United States of America is a corporation. You know, the Federal Reserve and all that that's taxing you out of oblivion. That's a corporation. That's 10 miles outside of Washington D.C. Go look that up. Corporation of the United States of America. It's actually real. I had to look it up. God forbid, I figured it out, and I went, "What the shit? Fuck!" We're actually living under a dictatorship from federal government when we're supposed to be a constitutional republic. And everybody says, "No, we're a democracy." No, we're not. We're a constitutional republic. We vote them in there. We tell them what to do, not they telling us what to do. The only person who tells me what to do is my wife. And I listen most of the time. Most of the time. But anyways, I love my wife. How many times do I have to say that? I love my wife. I don't love the government, so I don't listen to them. I love my wife, so I listen to them. Like I said, the first part will be short. Second part, hey, here we are. But I love you, honey. My beautiful wife. God bless. Love y'all. Y'all be safe. Don't let this world drive you insane. Don't let them make a liberal out of you. Don't let them make a Democrat out of you. Don't let them put you into communism and socialism either. But be blessed. Remember, there's one true God. Have a good day.